Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. And this one we're going to be reacting to The Haunting of Bly Manor, episode 7, called The Two Faces Part 2. Recap?
Quite a lot happened in the last episode, even though it was a Henry-centric episode. We see why he's been drinking a lot and why he stays in his office all the time. Essentially, he had an affair with his brother's wife, Charlotte. The brother finds out and realizes that Flora is Henry's daughter. And the reason we keep getting prank calls is because Henry keeps phoning the house expecting Flora to pick up, because that's what she used to do. We get the dollhouse question answered about where it came from. It was Henry that bought it for her. We see a faceless child that's been moving the dolls around in the dollhouse. We learn a bit more about Jamie's backstory. And she's trying to show Danny these flowers that only bloom in the moonlight, kind of thing. But the really messed up thing is that Flora's been kind of in and out of kind of dreams or whatnot.
Memories.
She keeps basically going out, and then she's like, "How did I get here?" kind of thing. And it's similar to the Hannah episode where she's having a conversation with her mother, but she knows that that's not what is actually happening. Henry's brother actually moves out of the office as well, and we do find out that they die abroad in India. They were retracing their honeymoon, basically. But the real kicker at the end was Danny walks in on Flora talking to Rebecca. She can see Rebecca. She comes out of the room and she can see Peter, and she runs off. And the final scene is they're in the attic. And Flora basically says, "I'm sorry," and Miles just whacks her over the head. Don't know what I don't know what he hits her with, but I'm assuming it's Peter that's possessed Miles and knocked her out.
Yeah, that makes the most sense. I doubt Miles would knock her out.
Yeah.
I also don't think at that instance that was Rebecca either, and I don't Flora. I don't think she had possessed her at that point. The Two Faces Part 2 is the name of this episode, so I'm assuming it's a continuation of Part 1, which was them showing us how Peter died, basically, and figured out he was a ghost. That was Part 1. So let's see what happens in this episode. The Two Faces Part 2. Let's check it out.
You tucked away just now. Where did you go?
Oh
my God, they've actually tied her up.
Damn.
She can't even hear you. I think she'd feel better if you told her this yourselves.
They're talking to the two ghosts.
Yeah.
This feels wrong.
Sometimes right can seem wrong when wrong can seem right.
What?
That felt wrong, but it got you back home to Flora, and she needed you home. So you did what you had to do in order to keep Flora safe.
It's not the same.
It's definitely not the same.
Yeah.
Can't you just tuck her away somewhere nice till she feels a little bit better?
Tuck her away where?
I mean, it's...
What's going on with Rebecca?
Next, you're slipping. Stay with me, Dex. Dex!
Gone into a dream. Gone into Hannah's dream.
Yeah. They're dream hopping.
Okay, kids. She's just, she's dream hopping a little. She'll be back.
Because that's not a weird sentence.
I don't like it much when it happens unexpectedly, but the other times, it's perfectly splendid.
Yeah, I guess you get to see your mum.
That's Hannah at the door.
How do you know?
We never can tell, just when you're going too bad.
No.
Hopped here?
all this time. That's what you see. And look at this.
And you are...
His mum?
They said I'm cured, free to go.
What do you want, Mum?
Just a little help.
Do you think she was in an institution or something? Maybe.
That's what it feels like. Or maybe she's like an addict or something.
It could
Like
be.
rehab.
If I can't get my own job, well, doesn't leave me a lot of options.
Yeah, that sucks.
And where do I go if not your father?
He sent you, didn't he?
You know he'd kill you if he could.
Damn.
For
Wow.
what you did to him.
Oh, what did you do?
For what I did to him.
Where do I go?
Had you practice this together, did you?
I mean, where do I go? To your boss?
Mm-mm.
Amazing how far you've climbed.
So,
He raised
his
you
parents
up.
aren't great people.
No, they're not.
Juvenile records, he might not even know. Sealed, aren't they? How odd. Him not knowing.
Oh god, she's changed her tune.
She's
Completely.
gone from sad to
Evil.
completely.
Forgive me if I misread.
Priceless heirlooms. They're not missing, they're stolen.
And we go to her dream hop.
Mr. Quint was quite the burglar. And that, well, I suppose he's been embezzling.
Of course he has.
Yeah, we know that bit. 200 grand, right?
Yeah.
Well, he mentioned something about having some money.
Just a little bit of money, maybe.
He just said to pack a bag.
Pack a bag.
Yes.
Why does he keep on repeating everything she's saying?
Oh, he
If you
wouldn't.
loved her, I would think you would tell her more than that.
He wouldn't
Maybe not, since he did leave you behind after all.
No, he wouldn't run away!
Oh, damn.
That's a weird conversation to have. I don't.
I mean, he's trying to push her buttons, trying to get more
Yeah.
information, but
We told Hannah and the policeman, but they didn't believe us.
Didn't believe what, Miles?
The monster that took him, and it was awful, and we thought he was...
oh, they must have told the police about the lady in the lake that
Yeah.
But he's still here.
Killed him.
He told me to tell you not to worry. So don't worry. He's still here.
Where is
I'm
he
starting to
exactly?
think she killed herself so she could talk to him.
Was she that in love?
Don't know.
Hi, Rebecca, love. Lunch is going to be late today. Something about gluten atoms.
I'll let the children know.
But why don't you stay, sit with us and have a brew?
Well, this will be a fun conversation. Heartbroken. Probably questioning in her head, did I see the signs? Did I miss the signs?
Yeah, and also like anything that Miles is saying, is it right? Is it wrong? Like,
Yeah,
Did
he's
he
here.
leave?
What does he mean by he's here?
yeah.
Go and speak to our phantom boss. Tell me what that pupillage talked about. Get you back on your barrister track.
She's got a
Get you
point.
back to whatever goal it was you had.
Yeah, I mean, what are you living for now? Peter Quinn's gone, right?
If there is anything at all that I can do to help, please tell me. I'd be happy to do so.
Thank you.
I like Jamie's character because she's a straight shooter, doesn't
Yeah.
hide behind anything, just say at face value how everything is.
But she's also good as well at the same time.
Yeah.
Where the hell have you been?
Quiet, please.
Bex, get away.
You left.
I didn't.
Not even a note.
I never.
You never what? You never loved me.
You never left.
I was here this whole time. But I couldn't.
And speaking to a dead guy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't leave without you, and I won't leave without you now. That's why I'm here.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry we were apart. What's the one thing that would ever keep me from you?
I mean, I can't figure that out.
Is it going to go through her?
Oh, death. Okay, I got it.
Well, that's a messed up way to
Miss
find
Jessel?
out.
But also, she's probably
Rebecca?
replaying that bit in her head as well. Like, did I see
Yeah.
him? Was that a dream?
A friend once told me something about fractions and grieving a breakup. The maths of it. How long it takes to grieve it.
Is there a number?
They said it's the length of a relationship halved.
Halved.
To get over it.
Is that true? The time to take to grieve is half the length of a relationship?
Could be, depending on how long you spend with that person.
What if we still did it?
And what?
Went to America.
You can't leave this place, mate.
Is she alright?
But she doesn't know that. I don't blame her for that. She doesn't know he can't leave this.
No, but she's talking to a ghost.
Oh, that's a good point. That's not okay. Okay, that's the second bit. Telling a ghost, let's leave for America.
Okay, well, no, you can go to America, darling. You can't.
The moment I reach the edge of the property, I'm right back here.
Yeah, can't leave.
Oh, damn.
What the hell?
Bex?
Is this his first possession?
Oh, hell.
All of a sudden, I was somewhere else.
That's your mum.
That's what you say to me.
Here again.
I mean, it must be frustrating to relive this over and over again.
Yeah. Just listening to your mum blackmail you again.
What did he say?
Just that he'll consider.
Consider.
Did you call him?
Nah, she didn't.
Twat. He owes it to you.
I'm starting to feel less and less sympathy for Rebecca. You're not a ghost, you can leave. What are you trying to do? Oh. It's been Peter this entire time. Oh my god. That's what was happening.
It didn't work.
That's crazy. Oh, as in sorry. Yeah, okay, so yeah.
So that was
I
Peter.
love how they're testing this. They're actually trying to get him out there.
Yeah. That was Peter talking to Jamie earlier. That's what that was.
So then,
Peter
then
had
that
not
is
been
true.
back to
It must
find
drive her insane that she's like, well, if I can't leave with you, I might
He
as
had
well
left her
just...
at the boundary of Bly.
And
though she didn't much like losing time being tucked away, at least she had company there. His company.
Really in love with him.
She's wearing all black. Is tonight the night?
It might be. Hey, Pete.
I need you to trust me because I have a plan. A plan that'll let us be together again.
So he possesses her, and that's how she dies?
That's messed up.
Very. If it works out that way.
A way for us to be truly together, fully together.
How?
Well, that's the thing.
You gotta die, love.
If it works, it could last forever. It would be the two of us sharing a life.
Sounds like an accident gone wrong, basically, when he says it like that.
Yeah.
That's why I keep getting pushed out because you didn't invite me in. You just need to decide that it's forever. Permanent.
I don't know if he's being genuine here, trying to tell her that, like, one body and two ghosts kind of thing, we can be forever. I don't know if he's genuine about that or he's lying to her to try and
That's what I mean.
kill her.
And that's really messed up.
You'll take care of me, yes?
Of course.
We'll be together. We'll share it all, everything, equals.
I mean, that part's not wrong, technically. Sort of.
Just, it's messed up.
Yeah.
It's us.
Peter Bex.
Let me show you how beautiful you are.
I was dream hopped to this.
I thought we'd be together.
We are.
In a way.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, they're obviously sharing this memory, even though, like I said, she's tucked away kind of thing.
She was safe, tucked away in a memory of them, where they could be together. And he was here, alone. And he had spent too much of his life alone.
Hang on, so the Rebecca that we see, is that Peter because this is obviously Peter in Bex's body, and he's put her in a memory that she can't really get out of.
He's walking her into the lake.
That's what I mean.
He's
But
not.
I wonder if
he's not
I
there.
wonder if-
He's not there in the dream hop. It's just her. I think that's what he was getting
No,
at.
but what I'm saying is, if she dies like this, then is that like a version of him constantly, and she's stuck in like a dream.
I don't think that made sense.
It doesn't. That's.
I think he just killed her straight up.
But that's just.
He put her in
I'm
a
sorry.
dream and killed her. Pete, that's Peter.
Peter.
Yeah. Can she feel it? She can feel it, can't she? Yeah, you're dying.
There were other bodies there, like other bones there.
Look at what you did, Peter.
That is
Messed up.
really messed up.
Yeah, it's so fucked up.
Oh, she's messed up. Because Flora can see her. That's why she's. That's obviously one of the reasons why she's crying.
No. She's crying because she's
No,
dead.
no, she's crying because she. No, I know, but she can see Flora as well, looking at her.
I don't think that's the reason why she's crying, mate. I think she's just been crying this entire time.
Not this one, not this one.
Let me show you how beautiful you are.
God, now this looks creepy.
It's just wrong. Everything about this is wrong.
You hid from me after the lake. You hid and I just keep coming back here.
Let me show you how beautiful you are.
What a absolute bastard.
After the water came into my lungs, you just left.
Beautiful.
You just left me to do it alone.
That's even. It's even more messed up.
Beautiful.
Because he didn't want to be alone. That's what it was.
Oh, look at that one. They're ghosts in that one.
That's scary. I didn't want to be alone.
I had to, so that
we could be together forever.
So that we could be together.
Yeah, fucking punch him.
I'm sorry, but I had to. And you'll have to too.
He had to kill her. Why?
When you see what happens to us here next.
Huh?
I know that there's a way out. You proved that. We've proved that there's a way, but...
How?
Okay, there's some extra bit that we're not. Just close the door.
I was in the middle of something important.
I doubt that.
I mean, we're not going to excuse who he and what he is, but it seems like he's had a very shitty childhood as well at the same time. Like,
yeah,
parents are pricks.
I was a kid back then. I didn't understand what was happening to me. I didn't know what it meant, and you were there to tell me that it was okay. That what he was doing was okay.
Yes,
was he getting molested by his dad?
Either that or being beaten the shit out of.
Well, that I was thinking that is one of the two.
I thought about every kid that ever spent the night and how you knew what you knew and you didn't stop him.
I think you might be right.
I did what you wanted. And it killed me.
Honey, I don't even know that you're dead.
That's probably true in real life.
Well, everyone thinks he's just run away.
Stop it. Stop right there!
Stop it, Flora. She has to stop.
Oh, damn, this is so messed up. Oh, this is so messed up. Oh, I'm so sorry for Danny.
We have to finish it now.
I know, but it's too soon.
No,
what is his plan?
Yeah.
One last thing we've been asking you kids.
The forever house.
That's right.
They want to kill the kids?
It's like what we've talked about. Remember? That special present that'll let Miss Jessel and I... Well, let us be your friends.
Yeah, they're gonna
try and kill the kids.
They're trying to permanently possess the kids so that they can live their lives again.
Maybe we can wait.
What, until we fade away? Tell me, look. Like this!
What the?
Oh my god.
That's what's going to happen, Bex. This is what will happen, Miles, Flora.
Why are they fading away?
That's why that kid didn't have a face. Just pulled some random person.
Yeah, just ghost down over. Hey, look, this is ghost. It's got no face. And tracked it back.
I need your help, and Miss Jessel needs you, Flora. Isn't that right?
It's not right, Bex. Don't do it.
With your loving mum and dad.
You asshole. You absolute asshole.
Away. We'll be tucked away with Mummy and
Nasty
Daddy.
piece of work.
You promise?
We promise.
Rebecca, you're not like this. You need to correct him.
What will happen to her?
Nothing bad. Nothing bad, I promise you that.
See, Miss Clayton? There's nothing to worry about.
Poor Danny. Poor Danny.
While she's tied up.
You just get your mum and your dad in a safe place with two people who love you so much.
Don't do this, mate.
I wish I could be that rich.
I don't understand why he's showing emotion and why he's crying. It's like
Maybe there's a small part of him that feels this is the most messed up shit I'm doing right now, but I have to do it.
maybe.
It's us.
Oh, Miles.
It's us.
This is so messed up.
In so many ways.
Do you feel her? I do a little. Miles just well.
I'm surprised
Dead
Rebecca
on now, isn't he?
followed through, man.
That's what I mean. Well, I suppose she didn't have a choice. She died.
No, but she didn't have to do this.
Hannah, you beautiful, beautiful thing. I'm surprised for you.
Nothing bad's gonna happen here because Hannah's dead already.
That's what I don't get. But he's already killed her. So, as in,
Yeah, what don't you get?
where is he taking her?
Do you think he's going to finally show her? Look, you're dead.
Maybe, but she knew that. She saw that.
Wile E. Coyote, remember those? Run off a cliff. When Wile E. Coyote looked down, then he'd fall. Only when he looked down.
Oh, so is he trying to get rid of her?
You just need to look down, Hannah.
I think he's trying to get her to see that she's a ghost.
Stop this charade. Just fall already into whatever dream you like, while your face melts away like some forgotten memory.
I mean, she's going to be all mangled, right?
Sick of watching you strutting around like this. No, you need to be put in your place.
All right, calm down, buddy. Yeah, that's you, Hannah.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
Meet me.
What a prick.
That's wrong.
This is an opportunity to hide my skills in Paris.
And back to dream hopping.
Miles is gone.
Mm-hmm.
And there's nothing I can do about it because I'm dead.
Finally.
It's that realization.
Yeah. That's what Miles was showing her, like, you are actually dead.
Yeah.
Sorry, not Miles. Peter was showing her.
How did I do?
You did very well.
Well done.
Oh, okay, that's good.
She didn't possess her.
Quickly.
Well done, Rebecca. I knew she wouldn't do follow through, man. She's not him. It's not like Miles can do anything, or Peter can do anything. If he's permanently possessed Miles, he's not got like superhuman. Yeah, yeah, exactly. He's not got superhuman strength. Miles. Oh my god.
Oh, damn.
Shit. Is
she gonna break her neck?
She's gonna kill her. And that's the end of the episode. Fuck me, she came out of nowhere.
I know. It's probably she was on a midnight walk, and it's just got in the
On
way.
her midnight walk. She was on a
this
she was on a
episode.
path. She was on a path.
That's what I mean.
Oh no, this is bad. It's gone from bad to worse really quickly. Oh my god. Thoughts?
You know what? Funny enough, at the beginning of this, I thought Flora was dead as well because she keeps waking up near the lake, and you know how they dream hop. They go back to
the point at which they died. Yeah, that point at which
I thought for a second that she was. I don't know what Peter's game is. I don't know. Like he is just.
Peter's game is to live.
No, as in, I know what his is, but what I'm saying is it's just vile. It's just pure. It's just vile. The fact that he actually possessed her. Also, one funny thing, when Rebecca saw herself die, she got transported back to a memory. I wonder if that's the same thing that happened to Peter when he was possessing Bex and he saw his dead body and it transported him somewhere else, which is why he disappeared.
No.
I don't know. As in, I
think he just left her. I think he just left her, yeah. It was his plan. It wasn't maybe not his plan in the beginning, but as he kept on tucking her away in the dream and he was left essentially by himself, he felt, I can't do this. I need a partner. The best way to do that is to kill her.
It's just so disgusting.
Yeah,
it's so morally.
I think it's more disgusting that his plan was to possess 2 kids permanently.
Well, I mean, yeah, that
and
that
live
comes
the
on.
rest of their lives as humans, but in
At least
a
we
different
got to
human's
know.
body.
At least we got to know why people look like that. The face.
What? Like they forget themselves. Is that what it is? They live so long, or not live, but they're that ghost for so long they just start fading away. Is that what it is?
Yeah, literally. That's so basically they have to kill in order to rejuvenate or remember or what like they've which is number one is messed up. Number two is there must be
I don't think they have to kill to rejuvenate.
Really?
That's not a thing.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just
so
because he was like, oh, if we don't do this, we'll end up like. Oh, so you mean over time they become like that?
Over time they become like that is what I am assuming he meant. If we stay ghosts in this place, we will end up like that. So let's not be ghosts and be in other human beings. That's what he was doing.
But then if he permanently possesses, okay, he's permanently possessed Miles then.
Yeah.
But he'll never be able to leave. But he'll be able to grow old as Miles never leaving the compound.
Yeah.
So yeah, I get that bit. I get that bit. Yeah. But I
He'd
want to know
rather
about
that.
these other people.
He would rather that than be the faded ghost.
The faded face. Yeah. Okay, I get that. I still want to know.
That's what I think. Oh, the other ghosts. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. That seems like a completely separate storyline, but we're like 7 episodes in. Who are all these other ghosts? Who the hell is that? Random? He just pull out. Look, this is a ghost right here.
You want to look like this?
And just chucks her away. And just chucks her away afterwards. How did one of the main things is who is the Lady of the Lake? How did she get there? Like that, I thought that would be one of the main stories after the first time we saw her, but we've not.
Yeah, I'm sure there was like a skeleton next to Peter when in the lake. When he was looking at her. It's just, I think for me, the really messed up thing about the episode is that he possessed someone and killed them.
Yeah.
And they woke up just as they were dying. For me, that's the real kind of... Danny...
I also think it's just as messed up as him possessing Miles and him telling Miles, convincing Miles that, do you want to see your parents forever? Because I can give that to you.
I was going to get onto that. I was like, that is
so messed up. So
that
messed
is equally.
Up. So messed up.
I mean... You can't even argue, it's because he had a messed up childhood. Yeah, he had a messed up childhood.
I mean,
I get that.
I think I kind of agree with you saying that he was molested as opposed to... I think it's sort of looking like that. And maybe, like, you don't excuse what he's doing now, but you can understand the timeline of how he's turned out like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, you can. It's a point of origin at which, yeah. I mean, if you look at Jamie, she was completely like her childhood was completely messed up, and it's
Yeah.
probably why they showed us that in the last episode, so that when you hear an origin story in this one, it's like shit. But Jamie actually did really well because she. Look at her now.
Yeah.
Look at Peter. He's a dead person possessing kids, which is
messed up.
Yeah. It was messed up that he showed Hannah as well. He was like, "Come here."
But maybe she needed to see that though. His reason for doing it was wrong, but she did need to know that she was dead. She did need to finally. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I am curious about something though, and I didn't notice it until the opening credits of this one. Is when you zoom out of the thing, there's one picture we can't see in the bottom right hand corner. I don't know whose that is.
What, the credit sequence, the intro sequence?
The opening credit sequence. Yeah. I don't know what I don't know. It's weird. That's just a random thought, right? But this was a really messed up episode.
Danny spent the majority of it just sitting in the corner screaming, tied up and screaming and crying. That's just messed up because she's essentially dead. If she's in the path of the Lady of the Lake, and
yeah, at what point do they actually kill? Does she kill? Because when she grabbed
Peter, she went in that room and he was dead by then. And then when she
went round the corner,
she came out and then went down the stairs. He was already dead.
No, that's what I mean. When she went around the corner, we heard the crack.
But did she break his neck, or was he just strangled?
I don't know. Something crushed us. We heard like a clicking sound.
Okay. Well, she's in trouble in the next 5 seconds, basically. So something needs to happen to fix that. Oh, this was a bit
it's an emotional roller coaster.
Depressing episode. Yeah, it was a very depressing episode. So much messed up stuff happened. But yeah, at least we got more information on. I mean, we're assuming he said this is what happens when you hear the faded face. I'm assuming he just meant that if you stay here long enough as a ghost, you'll fade away, kind of thing. And
but you kind of understand that, because if you look at the clothes that the ghosts are wearing, like the little boy, the girl, they've been there for a very long time. That doesn't. I don't think anyone wears.
They're not modern clothes.
They're not modern clothes.
Yeah.
Like they're old.
And we got a full answer into what happened to Rebecca. It's nothing she did herself. She was killed. Yeah.
That's what makes it even worse.
It's so messed up. Good episode. Very emotionally draining episode. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of the episode and our reaction to it? But other than that, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.